Wow, her ratings are pretty close. Really interesting. Gosh. That's quite. Oh shoot, maybe I should have moved up too. I can't believe I chose to let them trap my bishop back here. This is just dumb. I'm not really trying to survive here. I guess I'll just be dead pretty soon. Although, not really, because I have a plan that would be quite nice if they go for it. Definitely want to get my pieces out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they fell for that. It's amazing how frequently that happens as long as I'm playing low rated players. I mean, when I get to the 1100, 1200 range, that doesn't usually happen, but I've definitely had these opportunities a little bit. And see, I don't know why they gave away their knight. It's pointless. They're in the same situation, and there's no way out. So all they did was just give away an extra piece. I almost took it with the pawn, and then I was like, maybe I'll not take it at all. And then it's like, wait, I probably should have just. Honestly, they should have just taken the rook. That would have been better than just losing it for nothing. But then it's like, wait, after this, I can still take the pawn. I thought about bringing the queen out and attacking the rook, but I figured they'd probably just move it anyway. And it's definitely not bad to bring in more pieces, so I thought, hey, let's get this out. Oh, that's weird. I thought they would castle. This is a little more good for this kind of situation, probably just to get another piece into the action, and then, you know, I can get the rook out also, or the queen out. Maybe the bishop eventually, although at this point that's kind of hard to do. I'm really not doing very well. I should have not done that. That was kind of pointless, to be honest. Okay, let's see here. I kind of forgot about my bishop being there. So, anyway, I think this is almost over. I mean, I might take the rook if I can't find a mate, but I'm pretty sure I can get mate pretty easily. I think I see it. It's just a question of if I'm missing anything or not. Ooh, sure don't want to do that. That would be dumb. There it is. That's not what I saw, but it still ended up being mate, so that worked out alright. Awesome. Maybe I'm starting to shape up and have a chance to actually win a few now. That's exciting. Looks like they actually know what they're doing, so I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. I cannot believe it. I was not thinking, I was just developing and did not even consider that they would do that. I'm shocked that I let that happen. That was very foolish. I hate it. I never get to do that to anyone, but I'm starting to fall for the pawn forks all the time for some dumb reason, even though it's so easy to avoid, and I used to never do that. So that's kind of sad. Oh man. Well, that makes me feel slightly better. The fact that the queen isn't, you know, that my queen is defending there, perhaps. Although, if they take the bishop now, I should have taken the bishop, honestly. I should have just done that first. Okay, I guess I'm kind of happy that I let this go. Although, dang it, that's terrible. I have to give away my bishop now. which is just stupid, to be honest. That was dumb. I should have just known that they were going for that and not allowed it, and I just wanted to fail, so I did. I like losing a ton. I don't know why, but I'm not trying. I suck so much. I got lucky and actually won a few earlier today, but I'm going back to being awful. Hmm. This is getting crazy. I don't know what to say. I wish. Jeez, this is terrible. I can't believe it. See, now I'm just being dumb. Because I really can't afford to move the knight. That's not okay because I have to do other things, like get my bishop out. Now I'm just in trouble, and I should have known they would just move the pawn up and take the knight. I'm dumb. And so I guess I'll just quit. I'm really getting worse and worse. I mean, literally every day I'm going lower and lower. It's just weird because people at this level used to be really not good, and that's not the case anymore. I'm just incapable of winning, and so I'm going to end up being under 1,000, which I thought that would never happen, but it's going to. I'm 100% sure now because now I'm seeing that I can't win, and that's just the way it is. So it's fine. It's just sad. That's weird. I don't know why they did that. I was hoping they would, but I thought they would want to keep their bishop. of funny, to be honest. Whoa, I just moved and nothing happened. That was strange. There we go, finally. Shoot, that's not good. I really blew it here. Of course, they take with rook, I take with pawn, they take with rook. I could do that, but as a, oh, no, I'll do this. That's good, because now my bishop defends there. Okay. Dang it, I can't go where I need to go. It's just not possible, and it's dumb. I should have won by now, but oh well, I think I might still. Let's see. Oh, I see. Interesting. And that threatens mate. And I'm a little surprised that they just ignored it. That was awesome. Awesome. It's kind of nice doing the Sicilian again. That's the other thing. I only did that for so long, and so it's like I just need to change it up a little bit. It's so easy to just not do that. Yeah, I should. I'm really confused. This is kind of strange. Moving the A pawn was pointless because my pawn is blocking it and my bishop is not going to try to go there anyway. I guess the knight might try to go there, but it's certainly not a priority right now. It's a little surprising. Kind of accomplishes nothing. At the moment. Ooh, they are quite a bit higher. That's good to see. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I let that happen. That's just not smart. I should have just known that they would go for that. I almost played the A pawn because I knew that the knight could go there and maybe I'd want to prevent it, and then I decided not to for some reason. But people try this knight bishop combo a lot, and to be honest, it's a new thing. It's weird to say, but I feel like I never ran into that in the past, and now it happens all the time. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Kind of too bad. I was sort of thinking about castling queenside. I mean, probably shouldn't do that, but now I can't for sure, so it's kind of. Oh well. Man, I don't even know if I want to move the pawn now. Geez, it's so hard to even know what's good here. Wow. Honestly, I'd love to chase that knight away, but that's just not very doable unless I move the pawn up, and I really don't want to do that because that's gonna weaken the B pawn, but I probably have to. I mean, I can't really let the knight be there forever. Hmm. Oh my gosh! How did I not even consider that? That's dumb. I cannot believe I totally ignored that. How could I have not seen that? It's obvious, but I was only looking at the one space and decided to just throw the game again. Oh, wow. I really need to start playing halfway decently. There's no reason for me to be continuing to drop my rating. But it's clearly what I want to do. I think I might be able to do this one. Just looks like it might be possible. Probably have to give up a pawn here, but oh well. And if I was smart, I would not have given away a piece. Or a pawn, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just not doing anything right. It's weird that it's not showing them having a lead. Oh yeah, I guess I did get the pawn earlier, so it makes it a little bit less of an issue. Of course, now they can just go up another pawn, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, anyway, whatever. I mean, if they want the B2 pawn, I guess they get it. Of course, it's weird they haven't gotten their bishop and knight out yet. I knew they would do that. That's so dumb. If I was smart, I would not have randomly given away another pawn, but I just don't want to be successful. Fine, I don't care. I'm just sick of this. There's no point in trying. Honestly, I can't even castle because the knight would be hanging if... Oh no, it wouldn't. The bishop is defending. That's what I was counting on anyway, so this is okay, I guess, sort of. So, this is sort of not the worst, although I'm still playing like an idiot. I mean, I'm so much better than this rating, to be honest. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. Wow. That's kind of silly. Oh shoot, that's not a good place for my bishop. Unfortunately, yeah, that really prevents my other plan that I had in mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not bad. My idea wasn't going to work anyways, so I kind of like that. But I should have probably taken the knight. Maybe not, but oh well. Hmm. They have a pretty weird setup, strange pawn structure, and so forth. Of course, I'm down, so I should resign. I mean, whenever I'm down material, it's good to just resign right away because I'm just not good enough to play well, ever. But, I don't know. Only thing is, I don't really have any good bishop moves because there's no point. I guess this is sort of decent because they don't have the pawn to go attack it. Well, I mean, mine is pushed, so there's just not any. The problem is it's not pointing to anything when I'm here, so it doesn't really help me. Shoot, I was afraid they might do that. Weird, I moved the rook, and for some reason it acted like it grabbed the king when I didn't. Now the bishop is kind of stuck, I think. Although, unfortunately, it would take 2 moves to get it, so I guess I'm not going to be able to get it, because they'll be able to move before it gets to that point. Dang, I moved and nothing happened. Finally. They should have moved the pawn and then next move moved it up again, because now I'm just going to get the bishop, whereas before they would have been able to, that would have been a way to actually save it. So I'm glad they decided not to save it. But now they must just lose it. So that's good for me. Bishop takes, bishop. Oh no. Oh yeah. I was gonna say they have a move, but they don't. Originally, that was part of the trap because they could attack my rook, but if they do, I could just take it. Although I would take the rook and then I would take the other rook when the king moves, so I guess they could get a rook out of it if they want. The best move for them is probably bishop b2. No, that doesn't really help. Never mind, because the rook on c1 is the one that would be capturing, and so they would not get a chance to capture it later. So, yeah, there's not really a useful move for them. Even though I kind of thought there might be at first. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was just lucky, to be honest. Because I was not being aware of my back row. Well, this is interesting. They could advance the pawn and live for a while longer. But I think I could win pretty soon, maybe. If they move the pawn up too, that would kind of be a little bit more difficult to deal with. Okay, this works too. For me? Nice. It is funny to use a person's rook against them. That's how that checkmate works. It's a draw if there's not a rook in the back row to get stuck on, so I kind of like it. Wow, this person's a bit higher. I wonder if they might do that for some reason. I don't really know why, but I just kind of felt like they might do that. I have no idea what to go for. They're not really creating any weaknesses or anything. I go here, and then they move up, and then I don't even know. I guess I'll just get the knight out. Probably isn't gonna do anything yet, but I might as well get my pieces out. If I do that, they can just block with the bishop. That would be kind of dumb. I'll try this, just to act like I'm trying to come into their territory in a way they don't want, but honestly, I don't really have a plan here. There's not much to try. That's a bit annoying, honestly. That might be an interesting thing to try. I'm a little surprised they just went for it. I kind of thought they might. That was just them being nice. I'm shocked that they went for that. Wow, that's crazy. That type of trap happens a lot at this level, which is pretty funny. Because it kind of looks like I just hung a piece, but I did it so that I could do that trap. Hmm. I haven't done this for a while. And it seemed like it was working for me, and then it seemed like it wasn't for a while, but we're just going to try it anyway. I think I probably won't go too long tonight. I'm supposed to work tomorrow. I've had a bit of a headache most of the day, and I'm powering through and still trying to do it, but it's not that severe, but definitely want to make sure I get plenty of sleep tonight. May do another couple games after this, depending on how long this one goes. I think I will probably do a couple more, but probably will try to go to bed around the 11 or so. So like hour and a half, a little bit more than that. Here's another point. I'm kind of glad I did this just because it's a little different, and I've done the same openings so much for a lot of this downward struggle that I thought, hey, might as well try something a little bit different, see what I can do. I'm just trying to. I don't know what to do or where I want to put my pawns because I might even play c6 and then d5 because I'm just not really in the center right now at all. And so it might just be good to do that. I also need to figure out about my light squared bishop, so that's the other thing. I'm thinking about putting it on the other long diagonal, but we'll see. Ooh, they could bring the queen in. They can't really go where they want to go yet, and my knight defends there, so that's kind of good, I guess, but this is a little bit scary. Maybe I will go here so that I can move my knight and then take their knight, potentially. Although I'm a little sad because this doesn't even help with development and stuff. I guess it does clarify things that I need to put my bishop on b7, because there's no way it's gonna be any good on d7 for a while. Huh, interesting. So they just advanced the pawn. Oh, that's a different one. I see. They didn't want to, not totally sure. Huh, interesting. Although, shoot, this isn't really going to work out. Okay, so I could take, but then they could take with the knight. I think I'll just go here. They will be inclined to move the pawn forward, but the good news is at least it'll take a couple pawn moves. They probably need to do the f-pawn and the e-pawn because I have f-pawn that I'd love to capture with to open the file for myself, so this could actually be really good for me. Queen out already? That's a little bit weird. I'm happy about that, though, I think. I don't think I want to block the bishop, to be honest. I think I might just play d6 and move the knight to d7. That's probably not bad for this. Although, problem is if I play d6, their knight is free to go to e6, and I really don't want that. That would be a really good outpost, so I probably do need to just maneuver my knight. Maybe, yeah, it might take some real maneuvering, but I may have to just say knight a6, and then knight c5, somewhere, like, I don't know exactly, but I really need to leave the pawn there so that the knight doesn't have that outpost. Okay, cool. I kind of wondered if they might do that. And now their pawn on the D file is going to be isolated, so that's a good weakness for long term. And it's also interesting that they haven't castled yet, and I'm opening the file for my rook. So a lot of things are going right now, which is awesome. I don't really see them getting out of this in a very good way, to be honest. I think their queen being there is quite an error for them, given the current position. Oh, that's weird. I got a missed call, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow, the ringtone is on. But I didn't miss a call. If I had, I would have seen it. That's weird. Huh. I was just checking my phone. Looks like. Oh, yeah, they can just take with the queen. I don't know why I thought that wasn't an option, but it's like the only option. No way. That's funny. Okay, so they move the queen. Oh, I get it. Checkmate. That's why. Do I take the... Oh, yeah. I just take my knight with the knight. That's perfect. And then if they take, I can take with the bishop. And I completely avoid this threat. That threat is impossible to avoid most of the time, so I'm a little surprised that this actually worked out decently. Oh, I should have just taken the knight for free. Dang it, I wasn't even thinking about my bishop being there. I can't believe it. I'm just kind of forgetting about my pieces. I'm almost glad about this. Obviously, the knight can't go back there, or my queen can just take. But I could have just taken the knight for free right then, and I didn't even think about it. It seems weird, though. This is like one of those types of errors that I've been making a lot lately, I feel like, where I'm just not seeing the moves I should be seeing. I'm just not doing things I should be doing. It's just a little bit strange. Oh shoot, I can't even do the check that I wanted to do because the knight could just take me. I'm doing well. I expect to win this, but I'm kind of messing up a little bit here. Oh shoot, that's a double attack. Okay, I was wondering if they might do that. Actually, leaving my knight in the back row isn't the worst thing, because it's defending d7, so I kind of like that. Nice, that worked. Awesome. +7, going back up. Okay. You know, I'm really tired more than I should be. As much as I wanted to stay up a while later, I may just not. I might just do one more game and be done after that. Really need to just have this headache, and it's probably not a bad idea to just rest. So I think I might play this game and then be done after that. Wow, they are pretty high. That is kind of cool. I guess I did never go under 1,000. I was really thinking I was going to, and now I'm guessing maybe not. Maybe I can actually prevent that. Okay, that's okay though. I'm kind of happy about that. I kind of wanted to try this attack, but I don't know if it would have worked anyway. Okay, let's see. Shoot. I really should just bring the bishop back, because if I don't, they're just going to create that pin anyway, and my bishop was not going to do anything on that diagonal for the longest time anyway. So it probably just made sense to do this. Okay, interesting. Wow, that's kind of strange. This is neat though. This is a little different than what I've been facing in the other games lately, so it's kind of fun to be doing something a little different. Jeez, that was stupid. I don't know why I let that happen. I think I am going to take this knight. I kind of like the idea of doubling their pawns in two places where it doesn't really hurt me at all. Oh, that's weird. That doesn't even... That's completely random. I mean, sorry to say, but that just seems so weird. If they're just wanting to help me, I guess that's nice of them, but if they take my rook, I just get to bring my rook to the open files, so this is just good for me. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I didn't have a choice because I was in check, which is good because I was like, I didn't even look at this opportunity. I'm just realizing that I'm attacking the pawn on f2 and double attacking it. So I wanted to go for that, but I couldn't do it anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant, I guess. Man, this is a little rough. I'm not sure what to be doing. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will just... No, I can't. Shoot, I can't do what I wanted to do anyway. Huh. I could go there. I could take. Oh, that doesn't work. I just almost thought of another idea. But no. It's so hard. It's such a hard position right now. I feel like I could win this. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to, but it seems like it could happen. Okay. Kind of doesn't surprise me that they moved the knight. Unfortunately, that really annoys me. King there. I should have probably done something else, like, I could give away that pawn. That wouldn't be that big of a deal. Maybe I should go here. And I'm attacking the pawn, and I could also attack the queen. It's definitely an idea. Or, I mean, I might just trade pawns. That would be an okay option. Hmm. Better just be safe and do that, I guess. Oh, geez, I was gonna say I should have gone for that, but I can't really, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's dumb. I should have done that attack I wanted to do all along. But I need multiple pieces for an attack, and that's not happening because I'm not smart enough. Goodness, this is ridiculous. What in the world am I supposed to do here? Okay. Wow. It looks like I almost got it. Let's see. If I go there, they have a check. But my queen is on that file, so I don't really think they're going to be able to do very many checks to me. Oh, that was generous. Thank you for the piece. Or maybe the more fun way to say it is good night, knight. Now they're out of checks. Awesome. Okay, so 1058. I think I might have started the day at 1050 or something around there. I think I might have even increased a little bit, but I'm tired and my head does hurt a little bit, so I think I'm going to get going. As much as I kind of was hoping to stay on longer, probably just not a good idea. So, anyone who's new, feel free to follow or subscribe. I'll be on tomorrow evening. I work during the day, and then tomorrow evening I'll be on a little bit, and then I should be on a lot Friday and Saturday. So, I'll catch you next time.